That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Hi, Hoodle!
Show thy mystic mercy.
Here I go! Going in! And again!
Very soon!
Dirty
Don't
nails!
suffer in silence.
Zephyr Trident! On guard!
Outrun you
We're
with
collecting! Downfall!
On your
Way! I'm all stocked up!
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Super! Stand back!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done! Into the
All
shadows!
thanks to you.
By the power of Radiant! Finish without a trace!
All yours, Kisara!
Thanks!
Very nice.
It's great to be able to help others through your own hard work.
It is. It may seem easy, but it can actually be quite difficult.
Aw, man, you guys are talking about me, right?
Of course not. Just keep your mouth shut, okay?
Jeez, you never have a kind word for me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I think it all comes down to your perception. Kindness comes in many forms. Huh.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on, like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the blazing sword, and Law too.
Just call me Alfin.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zoogles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alfin.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
What could this be?
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. Crap!
Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well?
Yeah!
Sure.
That phrasing has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zeugles have been gathering recently, huh? The Iglia wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zeugles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place I'd want to live anyway.
I'll do my best!
Raise the tower!
Begin! I'll smash you! Tempest!
Tiger Blade! Gemini Aqua!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Annihilation! Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! So, how was our performance?
Marvelous to behold. Bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Dance on the wind! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Field! Get on in there with the others!
Strike! Explosion!
Onward and upward. Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
won't forgive you!
Resonate with the earth!
They're surrounding us! Never by the power of water!
Resonate with the earth! Blood! Rending you a bloody howling! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You always were interested in them. You should give mine a try sometime.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us? I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged, but this is...
It has only become milder in comparison to before. If it were to change too fast, neither the people nor plant life would be able to keep up.
That's not quite what I meant.
I hope one day...
I won't forgive you!
Firmament Render!
Heal! I got you!
Lunar Corruption! Arrow Squall! Gemini Aqua!
Here, let me help.
First Aid!
I'm ready to go.
Exploit the enemy!
Cyan Instant!
Far enough!
By the power of water! Annihilation! Radiant Shield! Nice job! Another bullseye, Shionn! It's amazing what you can accomplish with those guns!
You always were interested in them. You should give mine a try sometime.
No way! I could never! Admiring them and actually using them are two completely different things.
Take this!
Steel! Explosion! Hear me! Victory! Burning!
Can't get out of this!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Naturally! Cyan Instant!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
That'll bring you down!
Heal!
Tender Blade! Illuminate the
freezing
dark!
storm!
Come forth! Holy come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Laser field!
A wailing evil! Seal!
They're above us.
Rage.
Shionn, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shionn! Here's a healing art! Illuminate the...
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Begin! Take this!
One more! Radiant Here! Friend! The waters of creation! This is it! Immortal Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Vanquish darkness! I'm all stocked up! Help this!
Ha!
Blizzard bloom!
What could this be? What could this be?
There it is. That's our target.
Little help!
Easter!
Reload!
Crossing!
Tempest!
This one is mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Tiger Blade!
Oh, the flashing battle you down!
Take this!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
No enemy!
Is a match for us.
Sorry,
In your hands now.
you have to hold on!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
And that takes care of the Zoogles. Wait, what's this? There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzebek.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this'll help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. It should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess he probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alfin.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alfin. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc. Oh yeah, Doc's living in Ulzebek now.
What?
Hey!
La.
Walls have been torn down and the worlds have become one, but people still divide themselves.
Some do, but not everyone. Take that tailor, for instance.
You're right. As long as there are those who try to join hands together, we can move forward, even if only one step at a time.
Your travels began here, did they not?
Yes, this is where Shionn and I met. Everything started with that moment.
Who knows where we'd all be right now if you two hadn't run into each other?
If I hadn't met Alfin or the rest of you... No, I don't even want to imagine what that'd be like.
Life is full of surprises, both good and bad.
That's right. When things get tough, we just have to stick together and trust that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Danans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spent such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alfen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alfen the person and Alfen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alfred. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves and not rely entirely on you. Or on any individual, for that matter. Am I right?
Right. Exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Danans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alfin?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Danins and Renins live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
Hey.
Alfin.
Right. I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Shionn, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah! Yes. Nice. That can't be.
What?
Alfin.
Right!
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shionn?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shionn.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Coming through! On your
Hurricane
air pressure! Resonate
Water,
with the earth!
hear my call!
Power type!
They're surrounding us! Be careful!
Air
Water,
pressure!
hear my call!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like
Keep
a
it up,
job for yours
everyone, and
truly!
they'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this.
This one's on you, Kisara!
Prepare to be sealed, oh freedom.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of
more
us.
appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water, hear my call! In here! Spread! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Piercing raging storm! I did it! My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from the
With
battle.
darkness. Retreat? I would never.
free you of your power.
Zephyr Trident!
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Regenerate.
That'll bring you down!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Hurricane Foot! Dance! Mayama! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Zephyr Trident! This is it! Time to shine! Zephyr Trident! Dance to the wind! And Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
All right, that should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Zephyr Trident!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm ready!
Burn in hell!
Zephyr Trident! Illuminate the dark! Magic is in!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do.
I've been doing really great lately.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father's looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alfin, and this is Shionn.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons, so I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shionn?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shionn.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know. Hey, new equipment!
That's a big Zoogle.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Sorry to trouble you. Zephyr Trident! Fall into thine own fate!
From calamity.
Who wants to die next? Give up! Me! Zephyr Trident!
Wow, your skills are just as impressive as ever, Shionn.
I know, but it's still nice to hear it from others.
I love the confidence.
Zephyr Trident!
Resonate with the
Who wants to die? You're open! Feel! Miasma! Focus your attack!
bloody howl.
Alabama! Crossblade! Zephyr Trident!
Show thy mystic mercy. Ignite!
Rise and rest!
Thank you for that. Sorry to trouble you. Well then.
By the power of flames! Vanish without a...
I can carve through armor.
Going in!
Seismic
Blizzard Vortex!
In a bind?
Explosion! Back into the fray! Zephyr! By the power of blizzard! Zephyr Trident! Thank you. Go home.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Raging Luna Storm.
Divine Shape! Magic is there!
Resonate with the earth.
It's showtime! Hurricane Express!
Their arcs are interrupted.
Raging
Just one blazing you apart. Bloody howl.
The waters of
Resonate
Bow before me!
Long, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here I go! Gut!
Let's keep up the pressure!
That'll bring you down!
I need something.
You need to be healed.
For the mightiest fall.
Down! You're off! This can't be happening!
Get on in there with the others.
Gusty nail!
The flame inside me, yours!
What was I thinking?
Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch. I won't give up. Dance, immortal droplet. Time away. Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust. Train harder. Hurricane flight. Regenerate.
I'll smash you!
On the ground. A wailing beauty of lightning.
Beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Shine. I can't lose. Air thrust. On heaven and earth. Zephyr Trident. A wailing beauty of lightning. Divine savior.
No further! Through the abyssal deep surface!
Vanquish darkness.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Divine
Allow me to help you.
Much obliged.
Speaking of thanks.
Amazing. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks.
Nicole!
Come on.
Forgive me.
Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
Never miss. Zephyr Trident.
From beyond,
Divine
imbue
savior.
this vanquished soul with light! I can carve through armor! Resuscitation!
The fluidity of your movement.
And stay down. Zephyr Trident.
Don't suffer in silence! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Watch yourself.
Rise and rend.
Sense incredible power.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
We've reached our destination.
Hurry it up, Alfin! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shionn and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us, too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow. You really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alfin?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alfin does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat!
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently, there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renin mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envisioned was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicente as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I could eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to set a law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shionn just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alfin? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shionn was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim! Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shionn for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shionn with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shionn from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shionn. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shionn at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alfin.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.